which one is Nyanko, Bebe?
I've seen people doubting.
Yes.
They are doubting the money.
Yeah.
Nabyo sikulimba nasooka kukyere ngamba omukulu ebbango ngaali wanise nnyo.
Okay, for 2 years, this is what I'm going to break down. I'm going to first of all ask Bushington to be able to put out a budget normally, but I will ask him to screenshot, to do screenshots of all the budgets that he has been sending me since we began.
Yes.
Now, I will give you a brief of production of one song from its start to its end.
Yep.
Okay, you wake up in the morning and you set up a team of people to go out there and write for you 50 songs. When you're making an album, you don't go looking for one by one song. No, you go. That's why the Jay-Z's they make a camp. They bring producers and writers, about 10 to 15. They put them in one place. They camp them. They pay them to stay there for over a month. They create. So that was my beginning. I and Bushington had to agree on several writers all over Africa who were supposed to write. Now remember, everything they write, you pay for. Everything that is produced on that writing, you pay for, even if you will not take. Because Bush had to deliver for me 50 songs, from which I had to choose 16.
So you paid for all the 50 songs?
Yes, and those were the first productions. So we are talking about the first set of producers and writers bringing what they call demos. So out of the demos, there comes the second set of work where you choose. Bush has to come to me. The biggest fight was, I like this one, I don't like this one. I like this one, I don't like this one. So remember, all writers and producers at that level are not at the same, fee of writing or rates.
Yep.
Okay? That's number one. Number two, when you choose the 16, we chose 25.
Yes.
Why we chose 25 is because we expected to come closing down to 15 actually. We said as time goes by, music will change, and then as it changes, we can input or output a song or two or three or five. But we must have emergency, contingency plans about which one is coming on the album. Let me tell you, the most important thing about that album is, imagine, why do you think you have more than 4 songs you like on the album, which is very rare. Today, I want to challenge everyone who's listening in, go to Banner's album and look for 4 songs you like. Go to Wizzy's and look for 4 songs you love. Go to any album of late from any artist from Nigeria and look for 4 songs on that same album that you like. But go to Bebe's album, listen to it, and see if you don't have 5 songs that you like. So we were on the first set of the 50 songs. So when the 50 come in, we close down to 25. But now remember, the other 25 have been paid. Now, writers and producers at that stake, at least there's a $3,000 per song.
Per song?
Yes. I mean, if a writer is going to charge you $1,000 for writing, then a producer is going to charge you $2,000 for production.
Don't you give them a percentage of the song? Like streaming and all that?
All that will come later. All that doesn't matter. Those are the mistakes that Ugandans have been doing.